Welcome aboard and thanks for flying United with us. Today we're going to be making a short trip from McCarran International Airport to San Francisco International Airport. We're flying the McDonnell Douglas MD-11, and I'm going to use this flight to help show you how to fly this airplane. So have a seat up here on the flight deck with me. Here, let me move the jump seat up for you so you can have a clear view of all the instruments. First off, we're parked here at gate D14 at McCarran International, ready for a short turnaround flight to San Francisco. Our IRSs are already aligned, the engines are off, the TCAS is off, and our nav and beacon lights are off as well. We're loaded to the max with around 170,000 pounds of fuel, so we will probably have to dump some fuel en route so that we can land this airplane safely. We're already connected to external power and air, so to begin with, let's get started and program our route and flight data into the FMS. We have a company route today. It's called KLAS to KSFO. Okay, we'll put that here in the computer. Our flight number is UA 665. Our cruise level today will be flight level 340. Our cost index was set at 80. Next, we need to initialize our weights. So we'll use the page key to go to the next screen, and then we'll click on lock so UFOB gets transferred. All our weight should come up. You can see here that if we landed this way, we'd exceed our max landing weight by 52,500 pounds, but we're going to dump fuel en route, so that's not a problem. If you go to select the page key, you can put a refuel weight in, but we're not going to bother. Next, we need to set up the takeoff page, but before we do that, we need to listen to McCarran ATIS information so we can get our barometric pressures and temperatures. So I've already set up the radio to do that, and let's just listen.
Las Vegas Airport information, Tango 1717 Zulu, wind 175 at 8, visibility greater than 20 miles, sky condition clear, temperature 112.0, altimeter 2988, ILS runway 25, left hand ILS runway 25, right in use, landing and departing runway 25, left hand runway 25, right, VFR aircraft.
Okay, now that we have the ATIS information, we can set up our takeoff page. Outside temperature 11C. We use a flex of 36, flap 16. Our slope today is 0 and our wind is 0. Now we just check and confirm our V speeds, and after that we'll just set our barometric pressure. Here's how we set the barometric pressure. We just dial the baro set knob until the ONH reads 29.88. Next, we have to set up our stabilizers for takeoff. So here's how we do it. We go up to hydraulics and turn on the auxiliary hydraulic pump and set our stabilizers to 4.7 ANU. Okay, now we're going to disconnect external power and air and then turn on the air APU. Next, we'll do the engine start sequence. We'll turn on our lights and set the TCAS to resolution advisory and traffic advisory. Normally, we wouldn't start the engine until during pushback, but we'll do this for expediency here. To start the engines, we have to turn the engine ignition switch on, and then go down here and turn the fuel flow switch on. Then we wait until N2 gets to 15%, and then we fire up the engine. Do it in a sequence of engine 1, 3, then 2. Now we can go up there to the overhead panel and turn off the air APU, since the engine pressure will be providing PAX air. Okay, now we'll open the cabin doors, load the passengers, close the doors, turn on the fasten seatbelt signs, and we'll be ready for pushback.